Thanks for coming back, friends. I'm Steven. Welcome back to Cash Quest. This is my channel where I give updates on my trading pack and my experience with this company, CashFX. It's been a long-awaited update. It's been about 6 weeks since I updated you on my trading pack with CFX. I took a break from the channel and I visited some friends. I took some short trips outside of Tokyo, visit my friends here in Japan. Also, I went skiing recently, so I'm really enjoying my nice, happy life here in Japan. Now, in this video, I'm going to give updates on my trading pack and going to give you the percentages from the Forex trading through CFX from my last video, my last update. That was January 13th. So I'm going to fill you in on the results from January 16th and on until this past week. And after that, I'm going to tell you about my trading pack, one of the reasons why I took 6 weeks to give an update on my results, and also I'm going to tell you about the future of my Cash Quest YouTube channel. But first, as always, I have to say thank you. I have to say thank you for subscribing to my channel and giving me a thumbs up and for all your wonderful comments that you've left. I really appreciate that. I can't believe it. As of now, this channel has 923 subscribers. So it will hit 1,000 subscribers definitely this year, maybe by the summertime. And it's really cool to have a channel with 1,000 subscribers, and I have you, the viewers, to thank for that. I really know you appreciate my updates. I know that because I can see the ratio of thumbs up to thumbs down, and it's somewhere like 80 to 90%. So I know that 8 or 9 out of 10 of you are really appreciating the updates I'm doing, and thank you for that. All right, without further ado, let's get to the spreadsheet. The last video update I did showed you the results from January 9th through January 13th. This is on my 5K, my $5,000 trading pack. So let's pick it up from January 16th through January 20th. Here are the daily percentages from the Forex trading, and these are the cash totals that my account grew in that time, in this week. The percentage from the trading was 2.17%. And my trading pack grew by $75.95. Now let's go to the next week. Let's take a look at the next week, Monday, January 23rd through Friday, January 27th. The percentage from the trading this week was 1.9%. I don't have a cash total for this time period, and I'll tell you why after the update. Let's move to Monday, January 30th through Friday, February the 3rd. Here are the percentages from the days of trading, and the total percentage for that week was 1.46%. Next, we have Monday, February the 6th through Friday, February the 10th. Here are the percentages by day, and the total percentage was 1.33% for that week. Then we have Monday, February the 13th through Friday, February the 17th, and the total percentage from this week was 1.42%, which brings us to last week, February the 20th through the 24th. I don't have the figures for the 24th yet. It hasn't been published, so I'm waiting on that. But what I have so far for the week is 1.21% on the trading. And from February 17th through February 23rd, my pack grew by $52.50. If you want to look more carefully at the specific daily percentages, just go back and pause the video and you can read through the spreadsheet. So that's the update on my trading pack since my last video around the middle of January. And there's a big chunk of growth missing from my pack from January 23rd to February 16th. So for these 3 weeks, my trading pack did not grow, and here's why. So let me go back and just give some context on these videos in my channel. When I first heard about CFX, now it was a long time ago, it was over 2 years ago, I went to YouTube and I looked for information about CFX, and I saw lots of videos that promoted CFX positively and some that promoted CFX negatively. And I thought I would make my own blog about CFX because, number one, I like making YouTube videos. I thought it's fun. And number two, other people were doing it, so it was a thing. And number three, I was interested in starting and just blogging and giving updates about my experience with CFX. And I did want to be a bull member. I did want to grow a team and share this opportunity with a lot of people when it was really popular and really going well. So I did have that goal, and I was able to do that. I was able to grow a small team with CFX. We're all of the similar mindset. We're not spending any more money than we can afford to lose, and there's no guarantees with this. We're hoping for the best. And this is money for the future. This is not now money. So we really, really hope it's going to be something big in the future. So that's where I started with this. And immediately, right from the beginning, I got resistance from many different sides for making these videos. Immediately, I got attacked by people that I call the cult, the anti-CFX cult. These are people that spend their free time attacking CFX because they don't believe in it, and that's the hobby. That's what they want to do with their free time. I also say cult members because I think it's funny. They accuse customers of CFX of being in a cult, and they're in a cult of their own. They just don't realize it. So it's two sides of the same CFX coin. Personally, a lot of the vocal ones are just nasty people. They're not nice at all. They're just in attack mode all the time. I've always said this, that whatever your opinion is of CFX is totally fine. Whatever you believe is up to you. If you believe CFX is amazing and awesome, that's great. And if you don't, that's fine too. But if you're harassing people or if you're being rude to people, that's not fine and that's not cool. And they're fanatical about this. And I know that because as soon as I posted my first video over 2 years ago on CFX, within 10 or 15 minutes, I had negative feedback and comments on my channel, on my videos. And my channel was brand new. My videos were brand new. So that means people had to search for CashFX and filter for videos that came out either that day or that hour or in the past 30 minutes. So people are actively searching and searching by the minute for new CFX videos so that they can crap on them, basically. So right away, I got resistance from those cult members. But the biggest resistance I got was from my own team members, my own friends that were customers of CFX that were telling me about the opportunity and showing me their results. Immediately, they attacked me for making videos about CFX and sharing this opportunity as a blog in the way that I was doing it. But despite that resistance, I kept trucking along. I kept giving updates about my CFX experience and sharing any useful information that I got with you, the CFX customers who are interested in this. I always referred to videos on my YouTube channel that showed the CFX opportunity. I did have my link at the top. And I never said to buy a trading pack with CFX, but I always said, if you're interested, if you have questions, get in touch with me first before getting a trading pack. And if I can answer the questions, I'll help you as much as I can. And finally, the other resistance that I got was from the company itself, was from the CFX customer support and management. So I gave some video updates from information that I got from the company and from CFX members about things that were happening with CFX. And over time, as they panned out or didn't pan out, the information became obsolete and the CFX company asked me to remove some of those videos. So I have gone back and I have culled a lot of the videos on my channel just so that I can be compliant to the terms that I agreed with when I became a CFX customer. So my account was suspended for that time, for those 3 weeks. Now, I think everyone can understand that the health of my trading pack and my account with CFX is more important than videos I'm posting here on this YouTube channel. So unfortunately, going forward, I can't really give you specific information about CFX that I find out that might be sensitive or just not approved or official from the company itself. I got my trading pack back. As you can see, I have some results that I showed you when my trading pack came back. Now it's growing again. But to be honest, it is pretty disturbing that a company can just kind of cut you off as a customer because they don't like your social media. You would think that any company would just tell people, look, we don't endorse any members' social media posts, so they must be ignored. Only follow official releases from the company. You think a company would do that, but not this one. So it's great that I got so many subscribers. It's great that a few of these videos went viral within the social media groups around the world. So CFX has its own pockets, its own groups all over the world, depending on different countries, different languages. Some of my videos, I guess, went viral in those groups. I got a lot of subscribers from it. But unfortunately, it gets back to the company. Company doesn't like what it's seeing, and then I have to comply and I have to take the stuff down. But I will share this with you, just basic information. The company is going to roll out a phase 2. A lot of changes are coming with CFX. They are looking what worked and what didn't work in the last opportunity. They're going to come back bigger and better in the future. Systems are being tested now. I'm in personal contact with people that are just telling me about new systems being tested that they are personally involved with. Rollouts of these systems are coming. Public releases, public presentations and conferences are being planned for later. So all I can do is cross my fingers and hope that it's going to be awesome as we all expect it to be. I'm optimistic about what is coming with this company, and I hope you are too. I know a lot of people are in the mindset, where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money mindset? And I understand that. I don't have an answer for that. I don't have an answer of when the withdrawals are going to come. I just know that the company has promised to pay out everything as promised. When that will happen, your guess is as good as mine, but I am anticipating it and I am expecting it. Academy P2C is going on. People are getting paid out with Academy P2C. I think in the future there will be more of an orientation and a rollout and just tutorials on how to make Academy P2C a success for everyone. I haven't totally jumped into Academy P2C yet, so I can't give you any more information than that. So as for me, as for my channel, I'm going to keep this thing going, and I'm not going to update every week as I was the past few years, just like the recent one. I'll just do a monthly update. Once a month, I'll give you a monthly update and just tell you what the percentage was, for example, for February, for March, for April. As I said, I might be one of the only YouTubers still doing it. As I said, a lot of the other YouTubers just took a step back. Everybody's just kind of waiting to promote the next phase 2, when that happens. Also, a lot of the information, as I mentioned before, it's because the company doesn't want it. A lot of the information has to be confidential. So you really won't hear a useful peep on social media. I'm not on social media that much anymore. I don't use Facebook much anymore. As you know, it's a waste of time. Sometimes I log into Facebook and just keep in touch with friends, family, people that I know personally every now and again. But I use other messengers. I use Skype and Telegram and Line and all these apps for keeping in touch with people. There's a lot of private groups sharing information in there. And if you are a CFX customer, if you want to get more information, always get in touch with your sponsor. And for those of you who aren't close to your sponsor, you can still get in touch with your sponsor and ask them to talk to their sponsor. You can try to contact any CFX customer that you know and see if they know someone in a group, and you can get involved that way. So that's basically it for this video. I gave you an update from the last months of trading. I talked about the situation with my trading pack and the direction that my channel is going. I have this CashQuest channel. It's really great. Having a YouTube channel with 1,000 subscribers going into the future is really cool. I'm going to use this for whatever. I don't have to just use this for CFX. I can use this for any financial information or any program or platform that I get involved with going forward in the future. So I'll keep this and I'll keep giving updates occasionally as we go along here. Thank you so much for coming back. As always, thank you for spending your time watching my videos. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your friendly, fun comments. Thank you for the thumbs up you're giving me and the support. And thank you for subscribing. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day or wonderful night out there. And stay tuned for my next update next month. Here's to your success. Until next time.